Our Pets for Vets program has over 400 placements with veterans and military families, and currently we have the potential to have 26 dogs become full-fledged service dogs. But we're very proud of our most recent graduate, our very first service dog, Pepper. Brian served 2 tours in Afghanistan and Iraq. He suffered 3 traumatic brain injuries in addition to the high level of stress from combat.
With the IED explosions, you lost conscious, they woke you up, you set you down, and we moved on. We kept going. And after so many of them, it really does a number on your head. When I got out, everything seemed fine.
But once Brian was home, he started having seizures that left him debilitated.
The seizures were hard. I was averaging 46 seizures a week. The first major one, it lasted a half an hour. It stopped my heart for 8 minutes, put me in a coma for 3 days. And the doctor said, we're gonna put you on this medication, we're gonna try to get these under control, but you're not gonna be able to drive anymore. You're not gonna be able to work anymore. The seizures weren't gonna go away. They were gonna be a part of my life forever.
A number of animals living in deplorable conditions, and one person is arrested.
At the same time, Pepper's story was unfolding. Pepper was an unusual situation for ARF. Pepper had been part of a cruelty case. She and 2 other dogs came into the ARF system from a terrible, horrific hoarding situation and had to be rescued. We saw something special in Pepper. She was actually identified at the source shelter when we rescued her as a potential candidate for our Pets for Vets program. With the help of the Veterans Administration, Brian came to ARF to search for an emotional support dog. What he found was much more.
I had seen Pepper through the glass.
Hold on to me as we go.
And I stopped. She was looking at me, just the eyes. It was just that spark, I guess, that click. It was like it was meant to be, that's my dog.
As we roll down this unfamiliar road.
And there was an instant connection that you cannot even begin to describe in words. And we were so fortunate to say, okay, we can put Pepper in the Pets for Vets program and give her the additional skills she needs to be a perfect match to help Brian.
Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
It was just phenomenal how quickly she learned and adapted like I hoped she would. Within a couple weeks was alerting to my seizures, waking me up from my night terrors. Before Pepper, I was getting maybe a 5-minute alert that I was gonna have a seizure. But with her alerting, it gives me an extra 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm able to get to an additional dose of my medication and to prevent my seizures. I didn't think I'd ever be as close to normal again. My whole outlook on life has changed. My ability to get back out in public has changed. My seizures are to the point almost non-existent now. So it has made my life 180-degree change. Yeah.
ARF's mobile spay-neuter clinic goes out to the VA, and each and every time it goes out, the overwhelming response from the veterans is amazing. But we've only scratched the surface, and so we really need to expand ARF's outbound program where veterans can get the veterinary care for their animals that they so need. Our Pets for Vets program has been able to grow each year, and your support is critical to the success of rescuing the animals from county facilities and matching them up with veterans in need. Your engagement and help allows us to say yes to the veterans.
I went in looking for a seizure dog and in turn got my life. It was ARF that rescued Pepper and rescued me at the same time. It's hard to put in words.